Hey everybody, Brooke Roberts here. It's been a long time since I posted a video, and I thought today is a perfect day because there's a lot of buzz about the White House Travel Blogger Summit that was held the last couple days, and a lot of people are chatting about it. I was actually just emailing with David Comp about this, and I think it's really kind of exciting. So I wanted to put a video out there because I'm too lazy to write a post, let's be real. But I think it's just a really amazing time to be having this conversation, and it's like, to me, it's just super exciting. But I also have some reservations, so we'll get into that. So let's talk about why I think that this summit is pretty spectacular, that it was even happening. It was on a national stage at the White House level. I mean, gosh, if Barack Obama walked in the room, I don't know, I probably would have fainted. But I think it's something that's actually needed in a real discussion about how we get more students engaged. And it's a really great opportunity to sort of open up those doors and hear a lot of new perspectives. I think the things I talk about with my friends and colleagues in international education and in the study abroad field is that it's sometimes we just feel like we're kind of stuck in the mud in some ways in international education, and we don't know if it's the academic paradigm that stifles it, or if it's sort of we're in a transition period of our industry, of our field, in terms of looking at study abroad in new ways and education abroad, and how it's we're really having to remove ourselves from this junior year abroad way of thinking about international education. And I feel like this is exciting because I feel like it's really going to make us really think about how we design programs, what is a quality program, and really gives a lot of students different opportunities to have these experiences that may not look like they've looked, that they've appeared to us in the last half century. So I think it's really exciting, and I think bringing other people into the game, especially travel bloggers, people who have some, online authority, some voice, some followership, that's really sort of like our way of getting some celebrity buzz around study abroad. And there's plenty of that. I mean, I think there's plenty of people who have studied abroad as celebrities, but they don't talk about it. And I think getting travel bloggers who might have a different type of podium than we have. We're just banging our head against the wall like everybody study abroad, whereas they can come at it from a different angle, and young people can hear it from somebody maybe they admire or look up to, or living a life that they can see themselves having, and that entry point is study abroad for them, so they can see travel blogging or having a travel career in the future could be something that's really attainable for them. They see that as a path, as a stop in the path for them for those larger goals. So I think it's really exciting, and I think there's a lot of other great things that come of it. But I've been working all day the last couple of days, and I follow a bunch of travel bloggers, and I saw these things, happening on Twitter and Instagram, and I was coming in my email inbox. I was getting emails from a couple friends who were there, and I feel like, the whole day I was like, oh, well, I can't wait to see, who from the international education world or who from study abroad was representing, because I would love to hear how it went and what their take was on everything. And then I kind of realized, like, wait, I'm not hearing any buzz from the study abroad world, and it kind of made me question, stop and pause for a second and go, wait a minute, like, they're having a whole conversation about study abroad. And study abroad, I'm assuming what they were talking about is university students getting course credit abroad in some form or fashion, which is study abroad, right? So I was a little nervous and just sort of going, wait, where are the professionals in this arena? Where are their voices? And I think but then I also thought, well, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe we need to step away, let some other people discuss, and maybe they'll have some new ideas and new ways of, thinking about this subject that we haven't thought about yet or haven't grappled with. But I think the challenge is having this conversation without leaders in the international education and people in the trenches every day working with students, working at universities, and all the confines that come with that, and all the opportunities that come with that, is that sometimes, ideas are great, but then when you have to get course credit approval and funding isn't really available, all these sort of limitations that are just reality. I mean, I hate it. We all hate it. We would love to make everything free and everybody required to study abroad, but it's not feasible right now. So how do we have these rich conversations about what's possible in study abroad and growing study abroad if the people who are implementing it every day and the thought leaders in this space aren't involved in that conversation? I think it's exciting. I'm so pumped to see that it's sort of on the national stage. It's becoming all ablaze on Twitter and other places. If you're not on social media, it's okay. People are talking about it on Sekusal L. So, I mean, there's other places these conversations are having, but I would like to move it out in the forefront, put it into the study abroad world. Let's put it out there. And I would love to see what you guys think, what the study abroad community thinks and the travel blogger community. Come on over and let us know how it went, what you think were some of the best innovative ideas that came out of it. How do you, from your experience as a travel blogger, maybe when you studied abroad through university, how do you see some of these things working under what you understand study abroad looks like now in the higher education setting? So I think I'm so pumped that this dialogue is happening. My friend Michaela, she was there, and I've already texting her, asking her hey, I want the inside scoop. So, but go check her out. She does the Barefoot series on PBS in the New York City area. She's great. I'll link to her below. But so you guys leave some comments. Let's get some discussion going. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and also let me know if you like these videos. Maybe you don't. You're like, shut up, bro. I don't care. But whatever it is, I'd love to hear your thoughts and what, good, bad, ugly, everything and above. And just be nice in the comments, if you don't disagree. If you do disagree, it'll be nice to each other. And hopefully we can get some good discussion going. So thanks, guys, and I will see you in the comments.